meant Juliet this bitch, cause I meant what I said. Back at it again from a brief state of hyo. What do you call when you froze? Something, dog, something that sounds smart, like a scientist, what I said. Never wrong, just off a bit, off a smidge. And off a star that never spins. Historic with what I got, because I got this fucking hyo. Wrong with it again. I take a long draw of breath, dog. Then I fucking draw on the wall now. I found Waldo in a book that was real big. Like a fucking giant red. You climb the stalk, you know. Stalk a fucking wolf with something historic that I lit up. Like a fucking stalk brought your baby dog in the cloth and dropped it on your doorstep. But it didn't swing low enough, so it fucking got crocked, all of his bones. And you're like, I want a new one, but you didn't keep the receipt like you should have, no. Keep. Keep up with me. Keep up with me and keep up with sweet, like your sweet tooth. But the giants also, dog. We can just number off a bunch, but belong to him like you start all in one night. How could that be? Sawdust bar. The red velvet has some magic on. I can't tell you the rest. Not about the rope. Not about the what would shake. Not about flowers pop up when the sun will come up. Say, what's going on? Like a black show that you watch. I bet it was on CBS when it first came out. In the tight book, because I feel like I'm in the where the judge would have been. Judging me? Tupac. Tupac with two songs. It was a tuba that belonged to an elephant hippopotamus with the fucking teeth that were round like this. Like you could put the cuffs on them like they were coasters and gums. But where would you sit? There wasn't no rocks. They had already dissolved. Like they was made of some fucking rock salt daddy show. Where the bitches brawl would have been dope. I feel like he's wrong somehow with Gumpy Walsh with his hand above his brow. He wasn't saluting, it's just the sun that made the blossom go, made it glare on us eyes. Glare now, sundown. Simple flow, a sunflower song, yellow glow, just like gold, but that's more natural. You can't chemically create this shit. I mean, gold in the plate, it goes like this. I go with the swing, I belong with my radio show. I'll sing all day, make choruses though. This isn't a hook, that wasn't a fish that's caught. Fishes have the fins. No shit, dog. No shit, Sherlock. In the bucket full of shit paws because it's already full. Should have been emptied out. Put in the toilet that flush that doesn't fill up. I can't fill up a blimp with this. This isn't hot air enough. It's hot air suck. And this Potter was rocking when I'm going off with one of my songs. But we don't have enough of them gorgeous to record all. So I save them for now. Save a tune for me now. Save all. This was save all. This is save when the clerk draw what you just bought over the laser that shot up. This was a create song. This was Baton Rouge stuff. Louisiana was a boot, dog. So put it on. Where's the other one? I think it's lost. Like you put in the dryer like a song. I think it ends up behind the dryer somehow. Like a little thief comes. He moves it to a different spot, waits a couple of days, then it was gone. Never to be sold again. This was sawdust from the wood shop. From the wood shop. Get some of this good stuff and the good cloth and then tie it on a stick, son. Then jump onto the train and see where it ends up. It probably ends up where the spit goes. When the spit goes onto this little peachy dish, look onto the place real small. This could have been the wasp's wing that wasn't connected, so life was gone. Bow, bow, touchy stuff. Bow. Bow. Man, Juliet, my shit, maybe headband to keep it real compressed, like I done bumped it again. I fucked up uppercut my dome, and my skin will start to peel off, like I've been in the bathtub too long. It's past the stage of wrinkleless sun. This is some E.T. stuff when the river would be, where they would get sick, looking for it every time I spit this shit. I know it's close to hit, it's close to sunset, so let's get big in the huts that was big. Cause mud would come from the river and we live close. It never fills up too much, there was flood. No, you don't flood what doesn't send much. Natural disasters happen when everyone fucks up too much at the same time, dog. Bow. Floropata. Patty case with fucking crusty cake. The whole crater shaped this way. Shaved my ace all damn day. I meant ace. No, I meant ice. By using A, I made a mistake. Can we get past what just happened, dog? No, the lamp was gone. The wishes grow when the genie comes, and then I grow like the growler full of suds I bought. Maybe drug just won't. Maybe drug y'all through the mud too much. So we need to clean this up with the hose on the gun where the water belongs. It seeps into the flow. The seeds get life. They germinate, that's what it's called. I hate how there's German, bro. Well, appear to the bow, so fucking appear to me now. And then I wanna appear off of that fucking distance, even though I can't see it up that close. Because bugs, insects. Bugs are insects. A booster pack to do this rap. I bruise you bad. You need a medic with a bag with the cross on it. It could have been red. The color just picked. The color just splashed onto where it was bent before I did the brush in the wet. But it was mold that dries like a pest on your wall tonight. A glass boot to do some more of this. No, a glass foot, dog, and a flesh boot was put on. It changes at midnight? You always think it's so Cinderella. No, I just send in some of this sample your way. The sample will just connect with whatever hits it next. Rattle lost of talk that's strong until the fucking battleship fall into the water sink. No, it fall, cause pretend the water gone is high up, like it could float, like this was Final Fantasy, dawg. A final phantasm of thought, that's fantastic, y'all. That's the part I wanna stress the most. Which one, though? Take your pick from the lot that I just said, like it's up for auction. Put your paddles in. Paddles was a paddock, hey. And maybe the frog could have been at the auction, dog. That's ironic when he bought that thing that was up for bid. for a bunch of stuff like it's bright out, so I'll stretch my arms and yawn. And then when the toxic come my way, like we pass it around. How do you pass it after you sit, after you did? Maybe I just take it from off of your lid. Maybe I just take this from off of a list of what I dream about, bitch. Boom. A monsoon of Charles Bronson for you in a maroon color, but not maroon 5, dog, because I don't want my chair to spin around. And then when the fucking rocking chair will be hitting it wrong, it will fall over. Maybe just the bolt wasn't put incorrect, like this was factory built. One of a kind, my rhymes. They come for the kitty, dog, and the fucking put in the kitty if you want. You can call that the part if you be betting a lot. If you try to pretend that you was, that's okay if you do it for long enough and try not to slip up or to say that you will fake out your fraud. Chris bomb of the ship like this. What sticks? Barnacles, bitch. Barnaby Bailey's is whenever the circus comes in. Put the little Ritz on the wheel that spins so they can get exercise before they did. Cause you haven't fed them and shit. They don't get the water to sip. Some of what would just sit had the fucking algae on it. Used to be running like rivers in. And then the fucking vibrato go. Finally found a word though, but don't worry, this is one we need to warm up. Once we point our fingers enough, then the fucking lightning rod will get all charged up like the lightning code from clouds that collected like cloth into somebody's paw for laundry sock. Was it dirt? No, it was just soiled so. Like it was the seed that we were talking about. Maybe the soil was too dirty, we need to clean it off. Boom. District of what I said next. It's simple and perfect. It's an X-Men. It's wheels that spin. It's head that works in this bitch. Works too much perhaps, and now you're fucking worthless parts I have, cause I ripped them off of the place they was, and now they're the place they is, inside a Santa Claus bed. Boom. A glass boot that hit this glass football to you. Catch it and run as fast as you can before you hit and you fall to the grass. Grass is a plot without the flowers on, perhaps. But if it did, then this rock could go fucking Titanic ship. Boom. Ships don't sink, they fall. Think about it, dawg. Falling in love with the song I haven't sung. And then the fucking surge was me trying to get to the top of a mountain of people. I bet the people at the bottom were dead a while ago, suffocated from not having bread. That's what you need the most when you're covered with a bunch of stuff. Now isn't it? It's not like fucking hunger suddenly hits. You need to fucking prioritize your stuff. You need oxygen, water, food, and love. Maybe a hut, so you won't get drowned with what falls like when the monsoon of Charles Bronson's come. Boom. GWA.